Welcome to the IVM Podcast Network.
Welcome to Paisa, Vaisa with Anupam Gupta. This show is a way to help you navigate through the world of money, where to save, how to earn, what to invest in. All you have to do is ask. Here's a question for you, Anupam.
Anupam, listener Vishnuhari Daga has asked, when it comes to stocks or mutual funds, how does one decide which one to go for? What are the key metrics to look to understand how the fund or stock will play out in the coming years? Can you share with the help of an example?
There's a difference between investing in stocks on your own and investing in them via mutual funds. When you invest in stocks, you need to do a lot of research, a lot of in-depth analysis, track the prices, and figure out which stocks are looking good to buy for you depending on your risk return objectives. On the other hand, if you don't have time to do all that, if you have a job and you can't spend a significant amount of time researching them, you give them to a professional. Mutual funds do this for a living. There are fund managers out there who have large research teams who look into a lot of companies in a detailed way and then decide which is a good stock to buy. So that's what mutual funds do for you. You need to figure out if you have the time to sit and dedicate yourself to do in-depth analysis on companies. If you can, maybe you can look at investing in stocks directly. If you can't, then you should go through a mutual fund. What are the key metrics? Well, for a stock are the same broadly as it is for a mutual fund. When you look at individual companies, their profits should be growing, they should be doing well, their industries should be doing well, the economy itself should be doing well, the outlook should remain positive. And once all of that is there, you can then decide on which is a good company to invest in. Deciding on a mutual fund is a bit different. You need to figure out your asset allocation, how much you want to put in equity, how much you want to put in debt. Within that, you need to figure out what is your risk return profile. You think that you can take a high level of risk, then you'll figure out that you need to put more in mid caps, less in large caps. That's how you do your research for investing in mutual funds. But always remember, stock prices are volatile. There's nobody who can tell you, okay, this is what the stock price is going to be tomorrow or next year or next month. The best thing that is there in your favor is that if you stay invested for a long period of time, you have higher chances of making a profit. So that is the difference between stocks and mutual funds. Coming to specific examples, if you think that Reliance Industries is a good buy right now, you would look at their annual reports, their balance sheets for the last 5-10 years, figure out if they're doing well and if they're placed to do well in the future. Similarly, say if you're looking at a mutual fund, the various factors that you would look at a mutual fund are very different from what you would while choosing a stock. You would look at its portfolio, the portfolio manager, what's his track record, Sharpe ratios, beta, and all that kind of stuff before making a choice of buying the mutual fund. That is the difference.
Thanks so much for listening. That was Anupam Gupta on Paisa, Vaisa. If you have any money-related questions, you can tweet to us at IVM Podcasts or email us at paisavesa@indusvox.com. No material on the show should be considered as financial advice. The material on the show is for informational purposes only. Please consult a financial advisor before taking any investment decision.
एक्सक्यूज मी भैया, एक्सक्यूज मी।
बोलिए मैडम।
मेन्यू में क्या है?
मेन्यू में सीन अनसीन है, पॉडकास्ट है, ऑन कोर्स है, साइरस है, मेड इन इंडिया, रीडिस्कवरी प्रोजेक्ट, एम्पावरिंग सीरीज, सेक्स वैक्स है, IVM लाइक्स है, सिंप्लीफाइड है, कीपिंग इट क्वियर है, थिंग्स एंड डेस्टिनेशंस है, माय नेबर जकरबर्ग है और द फैन गराज है। आपको क्या चाहिए?
एक बार रिपीट कर देंगे क्या?
रिपीट नहीं करता हम। आप जाओ IVMpodcast.com पे और सुनो ये सब, या फिर डाउनलोड करो उनका ऐप, सब आपकी उंगलियों पे।